Mark, on the balance of play, do you think that was a fair point?
I do, to be honest. We created a few problems of our own with a couple of scrambles at the end, but I'm actually a bit disappointed that we haven't got more from the game. I think we had a couple of really good chances second half, but we've shown a lot of character. Come back against a decent side. We've come back and got something out of it when we could have dropped and faded away, but we showed some strength and character and some clinical finish from Jamie.
It was a bit of a body blow to go behind because almost the previous attack you very nearly taken the lead with Jamie Tenner.
We nearly scored at the post, and then we've given the ball away. Terry's in good possession of the ball. We've given it away. Stevie was unlucky. I don't understand what he's trying to do. He looks stupid if he just kicks the ball out of play from the middle of the park where he was, but unfortunately he's tried to play with it. I think he said he took 3 deflections and the lad's in and scored, and you're thinking, no, we don't deserve that. And then, we had a couple of good chances ourselves, a couple of good bits of play. Zach was nice and positive when he came on, and there were lots of good things. A few things that didn't quite. Jermaine's had a quiet game by his standards. I thought their lad marked him at the game really well. But we weren't as good as Saturday in terms of the football that we played. But we dug in there. We weren't as good as I say, but a good point.
And must be delighted with the substitutions. Jamie came on, had a really positive impact.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to, we toyed with the idea of making a couple of changes, but we just felt the performance on Saturday was good enough to merit another game with the same 11. And I just thought some of our options decisions that we made weren't quite good enough on in the first half, but we got into it. We played some decent football at times. It was an all right performance, and it's got us a point, and we just got to try and accumulate as many as we can as quickly as we can.
13 games, 2 defeats away from home in the last 13. It's a pretty good away record.
And we've played 3 or 4 different sort of systems, So, we're trying to find a way to play. We changed it second half to play 2 up top, and it worked at times, but we weren't brilliant today. But like I said before, it's a good battling point against a team who are in the top 7.
You say you're still trying to find a way to play. You're frustrated that we're in March and you're still
I'm not trying to find a way to play. We know we're playing. It's just taken us a bit of time to we've mixed it around. We just haven't been, but I think the last bar 10 minutes at Chesterfield, I'll stick by that. We've been pretty good for the last 4 or 5 games, so we want to finish the season strongly, and a good point at Portsmouth and a good point today sets us up for a couple of decent home games now.
And overall, the resilience today was good because, as you say, the performance probably wasn't as good as Saturday, but you kept in the game, which is an important thing.
Absolutely, and the players have got the belief that we can come back from a goal down. We were still trying to win it at the end, and which is testament to the players. They can. I say it's the goal was a tough one to take. There were a couple of ricochets, but like I said, we responded in the right way.
Mark, thanks so much.
Cheers, Pete.
Mark, Curiton's actually been getting a bit of stick, unbelievably, from certain fans. Maybe they expect too much from him, but it doesn't take many opportunities for him to get one.
We should all be getting a bit of stick. If Jamie's going to get it, it's all of us. We don't single people out for criticism. Jamie's got 8 goals for us now. Could have had more. Yeah, of course he could. But it's not down to him that we're not, doing as well as we would have liked. It's down to the whole group, staff, everybody included. But I don't see why Jamie's taking personal criticism. It's, he's a big part of what we're doing, and they're all going to play their part tonight. Byron put a good shift in for an hour, and Jamie come on and made a difference.
Do you think some Byron's work in the last couple of games gone unnoticed?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. But he's got 12 goals. I thought he was terrific for an hour on Saturday. In perhaps even more. He was that physical presence that we needed. Today, I just felt we needed just that threat in behind a little bit more with Jamie, and he's a live wire, and hopefully we can see Jamie coming to life again he scored that goal today and starting on Saturday.
Yeah, you have to get a result on Saturday, which will make these 2 points decent.
Yeah,
results,
absolutely. Now, like I said, 2 home games now, Torquay and Wycombe, and we've got to do our best to try and get 3 points Saturday, 3 points Tuesday, and there's no reason why we can't. They're both tough. They're all tough games, whoever you play, but we can go in it with a bit of belief after two fighting performances.
Yeah, good.